Yo guys, what is up? It is Master Darius here, and I'm bringing you guys here some an actual top 5 video today on Halo 3. But anyway, in the background you'll see here some Beast Halo 4 gameplay on Drift. I go here 24-2, which is a reasonably based score. So anyway, let's get on to the top 5. And the top 5 for today is a top 5 on Halo 3, and it is in fact the top 5 fan favorite weapons in Halo 3. This list is a little bit actually quite cool, and it's a little bit like different to what you would actually expect, because you also remember we have the casual community of Halo 3 and the pro community. But anyway, so we have here actually 3 honorable mentions to give out, and now one of them is the Flamethrower. Honestly, the Flamethrower, I mean, who doesn't like to burn their enemies into ashes? I mean, especially a person that you don't like in your game. So yeah, it's a really fun weapon to use, lacks range, and you risk killing yourself and your teammates as well while using it. And I think it was only available on a few maps. One of the maps which I can think on my head is Construct. And okay, and the other honorable mention is the UNSC shotgun. And the UNSC shotgun, like the Halo 2 shotgun, lacked range and wasn't as effective as the Halo Combat Evolved shotgun whatsoever. And it was reasonably actually better than the Halo 2 shotgun, but it didn't quite make the list. And the last weapon is actually a brute weapon. Now, round of applause to the brute weaponry, because you're mostly impressed with brute hand grenades of the armory. You're not impressed with their actual guns, so weaponry. You're mostly impressed with the grenades, which is actually quite a funny thing. Well, I'm mostly impressed with the grenades rather than the fucking weapons. But the gravity hammer certainly is an honorable mention, because who doesn't like to smash their enemies right in the face where it hurts? I mean, it's a very fun weapon to use, the gravity hammer, available on just a few maps, but it was very fun to use and also effective as well in close quarters combat. Even if you wouldn't exactly hit your opponent in the face, it had quite a little bit of range around it, so you could kill somebody without a direct hit. So anyway, now moving on to the top 5 here, and the top 5 is quite unique. I mean, not completely unique, but you have here quite a few interesting weapons to say. Oh yeah, I forgot one more honorable mention is obviously the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher didn't quite make the list, but obviously who doesn't like rocket launchers? So rocket launchers weren't as good as they were in Halo 2. They were kind of similar to the Halo 1, but with a little bit less splash damage. And the rocket launcher could be used actually to track down banshees, but its rockets wasn't quite as effective as the Halo 2 one that we all know and love. So anyway, moving on now to the top 5 finally. At number 5 we have a Covenant beam rifle. Basically it's a sniper rifle. It was introduced in Halo 2, but now it's in Halo 3. Plays similar to the one in Halo 2. Great sniper rifle, everybody loved it, and I personally find it a great sniper rifle. And yeah, if you're good at sniping, you should be good at this one as well. But I found actually a little bit more easier to use in the Halo than the Halo 3 sniper rifle. It's my opinion. So at number 4, then we have the UNSC sniper rifle, and apparently more people preferred the UNSC sniper rifle to the beam rifle. Me personally, I prefer the beam rifle, my opinion, because basically, the reason why I say this is because I can't use a UNSC sniper. I just can't snipe because I'm horrible at sniping. I'm better at everything else in Halo than sniping, to be honest. I'm being here quite frank with you guys, and honestly, sniping is not... I mean, I was always bad at sniping. There was never a point where I was fucking good at it, and I can use a beam rifle, at least in a binary rifle, but never could use a Unity sniper. Never back in the days. And I mean, I've been trying to practice sniper rifle, but I haven't even improved a slight bit since I started sniping in Halo 3. Not even a slight bit. And I'm being serious about it. I hope I could improve in Halo the Master Chief Collection, but we'll see. I'm currently practicing more sniping. I'm a little bit better, just a tiny bit better, but really I can't snipe like all the other people out there. I don't know, it's like, to me it feels like all the other people have like some sort of mechanic placed inside the brain so they could snipe. It's like unnatural for me, but you know, have to learn. One day I could learn it, but apparently I can't. I can't quite learn to how to snipe. But anyway, moving on to number 4. I mean, not number 4. To number 3, we have a UNSC assault rifle. Obviously, a casual community fan favorite weapon. Easy to use, and the assault rifle in Halo 3 was very powerful and very, very effective at close range. It was very deadly. It was sort of like a saw of Halo 3 at close range, at least. Lacked range as a lacked range, didn't have that much range, but it was a deadly weapon, and yeah, it was easy to use for a casual community as well. So anyway, at number 2, you probably wouldn't expect this. I mean, yeah, you're probably wondering if this, why does you probably were thinking about a weapon that hasn't appeared on the list yet and said it's definitely not going to be like number 2 or number 1 or whatever, and hasn't appeared as an honorable mention even. But in fact, it's rated very well by the community that it's number 2. Everybody likes the freaking Spartan laser, where you shoot like a red beam, a red laser at the fucking laser, destroys a ghost easily. Basically, it's a vehicle killer and Spartan killer. Great weapon to use. Everybody loved it. I loved it as well. And yeah, if you're very good at the thing, you're beast of it. I'm pretty good at a Spartan laser, so I'm kind of beast of it. So anyway, at number 1, so like the casual community and the pro community loves this weapon. It is the battle rifle, a pure classic weapon that will even appear in Halo 5. And apparently, unfortunately, in Halo 3, battle rifle, in my opinion, is like my least favorite battle rifle compared to Halo 2 and Halo 4's battle rifle. Technically, it's because of a Halo 3's netcode issues. That's why it was kind of ruined for me, because usually I get like a 6-shot kill instead of a 4-shot kill, even though I'm supposed to get 4-shot kills in some scenarios. So it's kind of a problem. I hope the netcode issues get fixed in the Halo Master Chief Collection due to dedicated service. But thanks for watching. I've been Master Darius, and peace out.